everyone, hope you're doing well. This morning's conversation was great. We talked about several different things, but one of the things I wanted to bring up was, the community over competition and really just being there to help each other learn. There was an agent that had a situation where a loan officer, she's representing the seller, but the loan officer for the buyer called and said that, they messed up, they put in a wrong date, and now they are needing to restart the loan from the very beginning because of this mistake, right? And the closing's about 7 days out, and they're asking for an extension. And the agent had come up and said, has anyone ever heard of this? It doesn't sound right to me. And I had never heard of that situation happening either, where a lender, a week before closing had to restart a full loan from the very beginning. So it was great because we had a couple different loan officers, in the room this morning that hopped up and really kind of tried to dissect, what possibly could be going on. And, it sounded like it was one of two things. It sounded like either the loan officer, just wasn't telling the truth and was just trying to buy some time to get that extension, or maybe they were trying to get ready to switch the loan from, conventional to FHA. And obviously we don't know, but my point is, and it's not to talk down on any loan officers, but my point is, it's just great because I had never heard of that type of experience happening where a loan officer had to start over a file. And it was just great to hear that, there should never be a reason why, a loan should have to be restarted unless a few things, right? And one would be like flipping the loan, right, to a different loan type. So it's just great to know for future reference if I ever come across that, or if any of the agents in the room that was listening ever come across that and a loan officer says that, as a real estate agent, I do not believe I need to know everything that is going on the financing side. That's why we have our preferred partners, right? They are the experts in the financing space. I am the expert in the real estate space. And I believe that we shouldn't cross those lines. And I believe that's why the partnership is something that you all should be doing, because if you trust your preferred lender, then that communication is going to be great. But there are times as a real estate agent to where you need to ask the lender questions. You need to dig deeper on getting some answers. And just by having some of that information and knowledge that I can go back and question and just ask does help out a client, right? Because sometimes it's not, I always say, is this a guideline for your company, or is this a guideline on the federal level, right? And sometimes it's a company guideline. Well, that doesn't mean the loan can't be done for that buyer. That just means they can't do that loan, right? And I may be able to take it somewhere else. So great conversation. Join us. We're there every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. on Clubhouse. Would love to have you guys in there. We share our good news. We share our challenges. We share our goals for the day, any real estate topics that you want to bring up and discuss. We're just there to help each other grow. So I hope to see you in the room, and I hope you have a great day.